You don't want to do that. I just did that to show you what not to do.
Just a thought.
They are determined to buy out the town.
I told you my store is not for sale.
This establishment is about to change hands.
And only one man stands in their way.
Ethan Cord. I'll pay a premium. He's your friend.
The new series of Paradise starts Tuesday.
Bye, Mum.
Bye. Shh, don't wake your mum. You sure you need all this?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. I thought you said you went before we left. Want a hand?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just push it up. Push? That's it. It's a bit easier if you put it on your shoulder.
Let's go. Go.
Because they learn from you every day, it's important to set the right examples.
Can we go fishing tomorrow again?
Maybe the fish won't be on holiday this time.
So when it comes to protecting their teeth,
Sam.
use Colgate Fluorogard. The fluoride in Colgate gets in to toughen teeth and prevent decay every time they use it.
Sam.
Colgate Fluorogard and you.
Dad.
Because only your dentist can give their teeth a better fluoride treatment.
That orange Fanta Fizz.
Listen to the beat of the bubbles on your tongue. You can feel the fizz of the orange going down. That's my Fanta, taste so cool and bright. That's my Fanta, that's the one I like.
Unforgettable.
The unforgettable Nat King Cole.
Are you think that I'm in love?
And the great Johnny Mathis.
Are you warm? Are you real? Mona Lisa.
Singing 20 superb greatest hits.
For the biggest present ever, shop at Geraldton Trophy Centre for the chance to win the GWN Christmas hamper. The Geraldton Trophy Centre is the perfect place for innovative Christmas gifts. Spoil someone with these personal monogrammed beach and bath towels or bathrobe. Complete embroidery service is available for logos on clothing or badges as well. Or have that special pen or piece of jewellery hand engraved. There's a beautiful range of printed glassware, plus heaps of other great Christmas ideas. GWN and the businesses of Geraldton wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Meet Ken, the perfect guy. Isn't he a hunk? Ken wants to meet the partner of his dreams, Barbie. But where to find Barbie? Why at Clean Heat. Clean Heat has so many Barbies. Ken could have a Renai Sizzler, or a Sunshine Legend, or even an Everdure Patio King. One thing's for sure, Ken will find his Barbie at a Clean Heat gas centre.
Not for the style as it cools down the hot sun.
Not for the shape it gives to your waist.
Not for the one and only one calorie. Not for the smile it puts on your face. Just one reason, just one reason. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke, Diet Coke.
Just for the taste of it.
Why didn't they invent it before?
Introducing Attacher Handle, a simple but revolutionary new handle that reduces the strain on your back when digging, raking, hoeing, shoveling, sweeping, vacuuming, and many other back-breaking tasks. See for yourself. Look how this man's shoulders are slumped whilst hoeing to here. Now compare the difference with Attacher Handle. Look how far he bends whilst digging, down here. But with Attacher Handle, look at the difference. Amazing, but fact. Now you can relieve the strain and the pain of your daily chores, all for a mere $14.50. Yes, only $14.50. Simply ring this number. Attacher Handle has been widely tested and is commended by the Department of Medical Physics, Curtin University, ergonomists, and the Industrial Foundation for Accident Prevention. So why suffer? You've seen it for yourself. Try it for yourself. Buy it for yourself. Attacher Handle. Ring now.
Tell me,
Why didn't they invent it before?
Westrack is working here in WA. Westrack is working. We're here to stay. The West is working with power and pride. Westrack is working by its side.
Westrack, a powerful team.
Police corruption in the streets of New York. Tuesday night, the true story of Serpico.
You buy without looking?
Honest and all alone.
I'm a marked man in this department for what?
My God, Frank, this is confidential.
About to spark a confrontation within the force.
Frank, we wash our own laundry around here.
Tough Guys Week 2
You're damn right. Fix you, Frank.
continues with Albertino as Serpico. Tuesday, 8:30 on GWN.
Oh, to win it. Oh, to live it. Got to be in it. Oh, to win it. Oh, to live it. Got to be in it. Oh, the lotto life.
On 39% of Australian sheep property surveyed, there are worms resistant to combination drenches. On 71%, there are worms resistant to clear drenches. On 87%, there are worms resistant to white drenches. Drench resistance. You can't see it, but you can't escape the facts. The most expensive drench is the one that doesn't work, so why gamble? Nothing works like Ivermec.
Discover Bunbury, the good life, when the city of Bunbury celebrates the best lifestyle in Australia in a weekend of entertainment, sporting events, exclusive land auction and competitions. Someone will win $10,000 on the Commonwealth Bank Treasure Trail. Discover Bunbury, the good life, over the weekend of November 24th and 25th. A place where business and pleasure really do mix. Tough Guys Week 2, proudly presented by Geograph Replacement Parts, Clancy Street, Boulder, and Leon Baker, Marine Terrace, Geraldton.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Light, crisp. Kellogg's Special K. The low-fat, high-protein Special K breakfast that keeps you looking good.
You've still got it.
What are you looking at?
You know exactly what I'm looking at.
Looks good.
A flame in your heart.
The Summer Drench Bonus Pack of Ivomec is the bonus offer of the season. Nothing works like Ivomec, so you'll really clean up with the Summer Drench Bonus Pack of Ivomec from your local Iama branch.
Okay, so how would you do it?
Yeah, well, my perfect beer would use the best barley and hops, all natural ingredients. Of course, and then what? Then I'd use the time-honoured traditional way of getting a full flavour.
What's that then?
I'll make sure it's fully brewed, and all about 2.5% alcohol.
Okay, if you're the expert, what would you call it?
Club.
Club?
Emu Club, of course.
EMI presents the greatest hits of John Lennon's solo career on a superb new album, the John Lennon Collection.
Imagine there's no heaven. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. We have been playing those mind games.
All his biggest hits on the John Lennon Collection. And make sure you check out the fabulous 4-CD set of his complete works called Lennon, both out now.
The biggest present ever, shop at Strawberry Cottage for a chance to win the GWN Christmas hamper. For that unique and special Christmas gift, come to the Strawberry Cottage. As well as craft and sewing ideas, there are new release special prices on both the Elner 8000 computer machine and the Top 300 machine. Plus 4-thread overlockers are at a special price of only $6.49 after trade-in. It's Strawberry Cottage for that Christmas present with a difference. GWN and the businesses of Geraldton wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
A simpler way to protect your new purchase against theft is to buy it on National Visa or National MasterCard with free 90-day purchase insurance. National Visa and National MasterCard cover just about everything you buy.
The elegance of country living and the feel of today's country fashions are all captured in a new perfume from Lonthoric, Tweed Country Collection. A light and fashionable fragrance. New Tweed Country Collection from Lonthoric.
Fully guaranteed Toyota quality service is backed by Toyota Genuine Parts, with workmanship of the highest standards, maintained by Toyota Technical Training. Totally professional service at a very affordable price. See how competitive your next Toyota service is. You'll be surprised. A Toyota guaranteed price, Toyota quality service and Toyota Genuine Parts. We do it right first time.
Now, great savings. Original Masters on CD. The best of B.B. King and Steppenwolf. Goanna's Spirited Place. Tom Petty. Only $14.99 each. Bobby Brown. Steely Dan. The Pointer Sisters. Great classic selections. Buddy Holly. Kenny Rogers. Neil Diamond's greatest hits. $14.99. Tremendous titles on Richard Clayderman. Your favorites on Cher, The Who, and many more. Original Masters CDs. $14.99.
Meet Ken, the perfect guy. Isn't he a hunk? Ken wants to meet the partner of his dreams, Barbie. But where to find Barbie? Why at Clean Heat. Clean Heat has so many Barbies. Ken could have a Renai Sizzler, or a Sunshine Legend, or even an Everdure Patio King. One thing's for sure, Ken will find his Barbie at a Clean Heat gas centre.
People operate. You push the little people aside, and if you can't push them out, you burn them out!
I quit, Sinclair. I just saw the way the mind works, and I don't work that way.
The cord won't fire on the militia.
Draw a carbine! Prepare to fire!
Thursday, a new broom sweeps clean.
Shave off that ridiculous moustache.
My moustache? What's wrong with my moustache?
It makes you look like a failed South American bandit.
In our new series premiere, Farrington at the Foreign Office, Thursday.
For many generations, the human race tried to toast crumpets for breakfast and failed. Now Sunbeam introduces the Australian-made Toast and Crumpets toaster. Flick a switch, and it toasts the top of a crumpet golden brown, without burning the bottom. Flick the switch again, and it's back to a normal toaster that makes normal toast, extra thick toast, and extra long toast. The end of charcoal for breakfast. Sunbeam's new Toast and Crumpets toaster.
What are you making?
Lamb.
Mum never makes them like that.
Doesn't she?
Mum never gives us those vegetables with lamb.
No.
Mum never cooks lamb like that.
We'll surprise her then. So what do you think?
Couldn't have done better myself.
Oh, well.
The adventure begins with Citizen ProMaster, the world's most advanced sports watches. Citizen ProMaster, superbly crafted instruments for athletes who measure their courage against the forces of nature. Amazingly accurate depth and altitude sensors monitor your environment from below sea level to thousands of meters above. Sports time has turned pro. Citizen ProMaster, a range of sporting watches that takes your times as seriously as you do. The adventure begins with Citizen ProMaster. Citizen, we've got your watch.
These are Ethan Cord's boys. How did we lose them?
What are you doing, mister? You're with the mine. I don't want you on my land.
Yeah, well, you can't shut down a road.
I just did.
Look, we were on our way to town. This is the only way.
What's going on here? We're on important business. You're not driving me out like you did Jack Hargrave. Get the wagon out of the road. That's right. That's how you people operate. You push the little people aside. And then if you can't push them out, you burn them out.
No place to settle this. Take a complaint to the authorities.
Ha! The mine owns the authorities.
Don't fret about it, Cord. Progress has its price. Gooseman may have to move on, but good may come of it. School could go up where his house is. You're a family man. You can appreciate that.
Well, the problem is I don't own the bank. My husband does.
Well, the mine is aware of your delicate domestic situation, Mrs. Lawson.
There's nothing delicate about it. My husband disappeared without a word 2 years ago. Until he's found or declared dead or something, I don't own the bank.
But you are amenable to selling the bank.
I'm eager to sell.
Good. Good, then I'm sure we'll be doing business. Good day.
Slow down, Ben. It's all right. Take your time. Men and horses and dogs. Bad dogs.
What are you talking about?
They chased us. They were going to feed us to the ghost dogs.
You're not making sense.
4 riders and 2 dogs. I thought it was somebody else.
Who?
The men.
No, I mean, who could they have mistaken you for?
But there are no other children in paradise.
I'm not sure I saw anything. But if I did and they were children, they had to have come here.
Why?
Because if they didn't, they just vanished off the face of the earth.
vanish.
There are no goblins, George.
Nobody's here.
Just wait.
Fools! Children.
Afternoon, Mr. Lee. What's wrong with Mr. Lee?
Doesn't think he can trust you, now that you're working on the mine payroll.
Why?
Well, they made him an offer for his store. Unfortunately, it was only half the original offer.
Oh, then he shouldn't sell.
He doesn't want to sell. But he's scared. Thinks the mine's trying to pressure him.
What do you think?
Well, I think they're heavy-handed. Got a spare way of negotiating?
I'm surprised they haven't made you an offer. They did make you an offer.
I don't own the bank, you know that.
Now, what if you did?
I'd listen to any reasonable offer.
Well, you always did want to leave paradise.
Yes, I did.
And it's true, just like you said. You don't belong here.
To the mine.
And to the new vein of gold. That'll make Paradise a boomtown all over again.
Hush, man. You want to drive prices up? And our other negotiations?
Well, our lawyers are looking into the bank problem, and we're meeting with little resistance from Paradise Hardware.
The Chinaman doesn't want to sell. Tools, chemicals, weapons. Where would mining be without hardware?
Well, of course, we haven't made our final offer yet.
Why, in '49, the three richest men at Sutter's Mill were a land speculator, a banker, and a hardware merchant.
We'll get the hardware store, Mr. Sinclair. You can count on it.
I do.
Well, that didn't take long. Looks like they're going to make Mr. Lee another offer.
They're wasting their time.
They offer enough money.
Oh, not Mr. Lee. He worked too hard to get that store. He bought it for cash. In those days, no bank would lend him anything. And to make it work, he had to overcome a lot of ignorance. It's more than a store to him. He won't sell. Well, good day, Ethan.
What are you doing?
What's that?
I told you my store is not for sale.
This establishment is about to change hands. Now, you can make some money in the deal or not. Your choice, Chinaman.
Get out.
This is your property, houseboy. Protect it.
Get out of my store!
Goodbye, Mr. Lee.
Get him out of here.
are times when the best cold drink in the house isn't alcohol. It isn't sweet and fizzy. It's ice cold WA milk. Now with 4 kinds to choose from, there's no excuse not to enjoy the health benefits of WA milk every single day. Natural, nutritious, and nothing artificial. Pure, fresh WA milk.
We're both victims of the
Here's 20 great tracks of country teardrops and honey.
And lose my
Country Teardrops and Harder, out now on record and cassette from Triple R.
While planning your festive celebrations with your family, spare a thought for Legacy and their tireless work for wives and children of deceased ex-servicemen. Help Legacy raise funds by purchasing a rich, fruity traditional Christmas pudding, now in a handy 4-minute microwavable container. Delicious. Save the preparation hassles and help Legacy by purchasing your Christmas pudding today. Available from ANZ banks, home building societies, and most Commonwealth banks.
When you're really starving, grab some ice-cold milk, a slurp of syrup, a dollop of ice cream, whiz it up, and you've got a genuine Aussie milkshake. Pure, fresh WA milk.
I quit, Sinclair. Pay me what you owe me.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I'm through.
Why?
I just saw the way the mine works. And I don't work that way.
What are you talking about?
Your man Delaney just tried to kill the hardware man.
What?
He wouldn't sell. Delaney wouldn't take no for an answer.
What happened?
I stopped him.
Is Delaney dead?
Nobody's not going to be much help to you anymore.
We owe you, Cord. A dead merchant would be a calamity for us. Please, sit down. Look, I don't know what got into Delaney, but the mine doesn't work that way. Times have changed.
I heard.
Tell you what, Cord. Take Delaney's job. We've got to send someone out with our negotiator. You do it.
I'm not a thug, Sinclair.
We don't want a thug. We want goodwill. Make sure nothing like this happens again. Better hours, better pay. Much better pay.
The mine fed us as long as we worked. See, we could crawl through spaces where they couldn't go to set charges. But my brother Min, he took ill, and they didn't like that. It slowed them down. The boss thought he was fooling, so he began to beat him. We ran away.
Well, how could they do that? You're just kids.
The mine said they owned us. People don't own people. Where's your mother and father? We don't know. They must have worked in the mines too, but we don't remember. We don't have a mother and father either. We have an uncle. Your uncle? Koi con mật yeah. Koi sak thong mai, koi de, uncle.
Well, what are you going to do? You can't stand here.
Let's go Gleason. Uncle!
Better hours, better pay, much better pay.
Don't you think they're just buying you off?
Of course they are. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this fine dinner. Sinclair probably thinks he bought me off, but I'm going to do the job exactly the way he told me to do it.
Uncle Lincoln?
Yes, George.
Do you work for the mine?
Well, I work for myself. The mine hires me for security, to protect their people, property, and their money. Why, George?
Do you like working for the mine?
Yes, I do. And I like being out on the trail, going different places, not knowing what's around a bend. It's exciting work.
Better than ranching?
Oh, yeah. Better than ranching. Well, they're different.
Still can't tell him.
Why not?
hurt him. He likes working for the mine. It'd be fair of us to just get him fired.
Then we'll have to take care of him ourselves. For a little while. That's all there is to it. Joseph?
What?
Would you be mad if I told you I was proud of you?
What for?
For saying that it wouldn't be fair to Uncle Ethan?
Yeah, don't say it.
What is it?
The mine wanting the community's goodwill and hiring Ethan Cord's gunfighter to get it.
Well, mine's still the mine, I know that. But I mean, it doesn't really matter if the mine cares or not, as long as it brings good times. Good times bring people, families.
Good times brought people before.
Well, maybe if we built something besides saloons, folks would stay put. And people put down roots. Well, something's bound to grow.
People wouldn't stay put.
Why? Because they didn't last time? Now, things change. Times change. People change.
Some people do. Some people don't.
Some people don't want to.
Some people can't.
Like, anybody can.
What's this? A show of good faith, Mrs. Lawson. Our lawyers will have the papers for you to sign within the week.
Mr. Sinclair, I explained to you.
Let the mine worry about the technicalities. It could be years before your husband is declared dead or derelict. In the meantime, we'll run the bank. It's worth our while to take the risk. A pleasure doing business with you.
We'll bring you some more tomorrow. Jung-hi-ho! This is good. No, it isn't.
It's hardly enough to keep you alive. And it's dark in here. You can't live like this, all cooped up without light. You'll just waste away.
Well, Sam, they'll get caught. It was darker in the mines. We're used to it.
Nobody's used to that. You need exercise. You need to play.
Might ya? Play. Don't you know what play is?
Where have you been?
Chasing Chinese kids all over Kingdom Come.
Cord shot one of my men.
Yeah? Well, he's been known to do that sort of thing.
Well, we can't afford to have him do that sort of thing again.
He's on your payroll. Fire him.
That'd make it worse.
There's nothing much we can do about it, is there?
Yes, there is.
What?
You heard me.
No.
Paradise could be your last opportunity, Marshal. You want to take advantage of it? Do your job. If not, we'll get somebody else.
You wanted to see me? I want to hire you. Deputy Marshal? What did you have in mind?
Ethan Cord. I'll pay a premium.
He's your friend. That's right, isn't it?
You can't beat a man to man.
Any other way is against the law.
I'm the law here. Do it any way you want.
Well, guess that gives me a definite edge.
I want it fast and clean. Away from the children. And away from Mrs. Lawson.
You know you tickle me. You don't have the guts to do your dirty work, so you hire a man to do it for you, but you want it done with a doily.
Just do it.
Sleep well, Marshal.
The biggest event in Australian music history, featuring the Angels, Jimmy Barnes, the Black Sorrows, Darryl Braithwaite, Crowded House and Tim Finn, John Farnham, Paul Kelly, The Mentals, Mondo Rock, Ian Moss, Jenny Morris, Noiseworks, Skyhooks, and many more, coming together to support young artists across the nation. Oz Music 90, live 7:30 Saturday. Don't miss this one on GWN.
Quiet, please! What's this stop-work meeting all about?
Cole's New World! The supermarket with a Christmas range that is big!
Big?
Huge!
Hams, toys, and everything for parties.
Look at this! You want it for Christmas? They've got it.
Why should we slave all year when we can get it all at Cole's New World?
Well, that's a great idea!
The new electronic dictionary has access to over 1 million words, all stored in its microchip memory. That's enough words to fill one side of over 4,000 sheets of fully printed A4 paper. The word finder will fit easily into a shirt pocket. Over 100,000 words are in the word finder's spelling corrector. Input station spelled incorrectly, and the word finder will correct the spelling in seconds. To find the meaning of a word, input, say, love, then press the definition key. Or if you input anthology, the dictionary tells you the meaning, collection of literary works. Look at some of the synonyms for smart, trendy, clever, dazzling, and many more. The word finder will also find words with up to 10 unknown letters, ideal for crosswords. Input the letters TH and 10 asterisk, and the word finder will give you every 12-letter word in its dictionary beginning with TH. Here are a few. For credit card orders, ring this number now.
Mora, heart of the Midlands, surrounded by nature's nursery and a wealth of Australian heritage. A great place to visit, and with these top businesses, Mora's a great place to shop. Have you driven a Ford lately? For 20 years, Rumbold Ford have been the name to trust for new and used vehicles, with a full range of parts and great backup service. Take time to spoil yourself. The Drovers Inn offers all the charm and atmosphere of yesteryear with the comforts and lifestyle of today. Come and enjoy the warmth of country hospitality. Keamy & Co., your fashion and family clothing of the Midlands, continuing an 80-year tradition of value and service, including menswear, fashion and workwear at the only Mensland store in Mora. Mora Glass Service can repair, redecorate, revamp your home with a stylish and comprehensive range of glass products, shower screens, window tinting and ceramic tiles. Remember, as an added bonus, any purchase from these businesses of $25 or more will put you in the draw for a trip to Bali. Mora, heart of the Midlands, a great place to visit, a great place to shop.
Morning, Amelia. PJ.
Morning, Ethan. Everything should be in order, Ethan.
See, you're still riding with mine. Stay with him and you're sure to go places. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Yeah. I mean, it's like old times. Yeah. We each choose our own way. We've got to follow it. I guess. Ethan. Nothing.
legal?
I don't know. I'll find out. But if it is, yes, I probably will sell.
I didn't think you would. Not this fast.
What do you mean, sell or leave? It's not an easy decision, Ethan. But I've wanted to move on for so long, and now I have the chance. How can I not?
Town needs you.
The town will not live on. I'm not letting Paradise down. This is business.
And you're all business, aren't you?
You know better than that.
Thought I did.
Well, I'm sorry if you misunderstood.
But they're hungry and sick and Chinese, just like you.
They belong to the mine. I can't get involved.
The mine beat them.
They beat me too. I survived.
They only need a little food. Please.
Where you been?
We've got something to tell you.
What?
We found 2 little boys. They're Chinese.
What do you mean found?
They ran away from the mine.
Well, I have to go back. They can't do that.
But the mine beat them.
Well, they ought to turn themselves into somebody. They could be in real trouble.
Their name are Torian men. They've been hiding at the railroad station. We gave them food. You will help them, won't you, Uncle Ethan?
Look, I'm sorry. It's sad, but it's the way things are. Some people, they sign contracts for labor in exchange for passage to America. There's nothing we can do about it.
We can bring them here with us.
What?
For a little while.
Have you lost your minds?
The good Wokas. We'd all help.
It wouldn't be so bad.
Not so bad. Look, you just stop talking about it. Stop thinking about it.
But
no buts. Now go to your rooms. All of you. Look, we got it hard enough as it is. They're not our responsibility. Well, this isn't an orphanage.
What can I get you, Ethan?
Shot of whiskey and a glass of water.
Something on your mind?
No.
I don't ordinarily see you here these days asking for whiskey.
Nothing's on my mind, Scotty.
Is he dead?
Mm-hmm. I didn't think he was the kind of man who'd revenge his partner.
I didn't think he was the kind of man to be fool enough to go after you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're coming! We're coming!
Wait a minute.
I think we got two birds with one stone.
The militia? You're one hell of a lawman, Brackenhouse. Do you ever do anything yourself?
I'll take care of Cord later. Right now, we can get the children back and confiscate the store. The Chinaman's got the children. He's defying the law of the state and the nation, and that's an insurrection.
Just arrest him and snatch the boys.
No, it'll be cleaner this way. Cord won't fire on the militia, and it'll look better for the mine.
Well, do whatever you're going to do, Brackenhouse, but do it.
I'd like to buy a shotgun, Mr. Lee. Thought I'd go hunting turkey.
John Taylor, we're in trouble.
I know. You think you can find Ethan?
We don't know where he is. I'm expecting a courier in Pouch from Angel's camp. He's probably riding with that.
I think I'll take this one, Mr. Lee. And a box of shells.
I didn't know you fancied weapons, Mr. Taylor.
I don't.
Well, what are you going to do then?
Well, I'm going to sit on the porch and rock in a chair. Seen folks do that. Always wanted to give it a try. Fine day, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Day like this is like having a friend. Makes you feel better. Boys, we were just discussing fine days in friendship.
Can't understand you, John Taylor.
Probably not.
His name is Min. If nobody will take him and his brother, we'll have to go back to work at the mines.
There's nothing wrong with hard work. Some folks have a lot of reverence for it.
For children?
Why, children are the hardest workers of all.
They are?
Sure. But children work all the time, even when they don't have to. Run when they can just easily walk. Chase things they know they can't catch just to polish their skills. When you see something new, you don't say that's the way it is and forget about it. No, sir. You want to know why it's like that. All that wondering, all that figuring things out. You can't tell me that's not hard work.
It is hard. But it's not a job like making something.
It's making the future, Ben. That's children's work. There's nothing harder or more important. What? We'll have to tell them at the mine that we can't spare a single worker. Mr. Lee. Boys, go with Mr. Lee.
Down the shotgun, John Taylor.
I'm going turkey hunting, Marshal.
Call out Mr. Lee. He's under arrest.
I'm not legally deputized.
Call him out.
I'll take care of this, Marshal. Sir, the proprietor of this store is charged with stealing private property. Prepare to fire!
Presents the one-ton champion of Australia, the mighty Holden Rodeo Ute. In new 2.6 fuel-injected fighting form, Rodeo packs more punch than ever.
Wait! Right now, you can snap up a Rodeo manual or automatic at a low sale price from $12,990. And prices on rugged four-wheel drive Jackaroo have also been slashed, now from a fantastic $20,990. See your Holden dealer now.
Look no further for any of your lighting needs. Batavia Lighting are the experts. Security lights, we have a great range, as well as stylish exterior lights for verandas and outdoor areas. There are lampstands with quality shades in a range of colours that can be made to order, as well as electronic fluoros and interior lights to suit every room in the house. Batavia Lighting even cater for ceiling fans, offering a large selection either with or without lights. Batavia Lighting, the experts in quality lighting for all purposes. Chapman Road, Geraldton.
Hi, I'm Bob Lofwich from Sun City Ford Geraldton. I have the biggest used car yard north of Perth, and I want your business. So if you buy a used car, I will give you the first service free plus $100 of fuel. And for out-of-towners, a night's accommodation for two at the luxurious Ocean Centre Hotel, plus fuel for the trip home. At Sun City Ford, we have the used car for you. Don't miss these great deals. Sun City Ford Geraldton. We are the biggest and the best.
No concern of yours, Amelia. Stand aside.
I've decided it is my concern. As I said, Marshal, this is my town. Anything that happens here is my concern.
Glad to see you, Ethan. Now I can go shoot me a few turkeys.
Go shoot him inside, John Taylor.
I'll stay here.
Your weapon is trained on my men, sir.
I know.
He's just protecting a few friends and some children.
Drop the gun, Ethan, or we will shoot.
Who are those children, Marshal? And those? What in the hell is going on here?
The law's the law, Lieutenant. Those Chinese belong to the mine.
People don't belong to mines.
Lieutenant,
What do you want us to do, Marshal?
Seize the Chinese children and the store. Do your duty, officer.
Yes, Lieutenant. Do your duty. That is why you joined the military.
Return carbines! You said there was an insurrection in Paradise, Marshal.
That merchant
This is no insurrection. Local law enforcement is your job. On left! Forward!
Brackenhouse, you're through. You sent for troops to arrest children. You hire Sweet to kill Cord. The money we pay you, we can get a man who'll do his own dirty work.
Go home, Charlie. This is personal.
Shit.
Joseph, Claire, get the kids inside. Step down, PJ.
Sure thing, Ethan.
Let him go, Ethan.
Now turn around.
I don't think I will, Ethan. You won't shoot me in the back.
Oh, I'll shoot you in the back. Now drop the gun and turn around. I said drop it.
I can't do it, Ethan.
Do it.
The way I see it, I've got three options. One, I raise my gun and fire. Fair fight?
You'd lose.
Yes, I would. Two, I drop the gun and give up. What then?
Marshal in Sonora.
No. You can't prove anything, but I can't take that chance. And I won't go to jail.
What's number three?
Turn around and walk away.
I can't let you do that.
I think you can. I think you will. You see, Ethan, you've got no reason to kill me anymore.
You tried to kill me. That's reason enough.
In the old days, it was reason. Now, I don't think so.
Don't misjudge me, PJ. I'll kill you and not lose a minute's sleep.
It was a good reason, maybe so. Now, evening the score is not good enough.
Stop, PJ. I mean it.
You've changed, Ethan.
I'll shoot.
Do it. I would if I were you. Not that it's a bad change. Very becoming.
of mine we need a new representative.
What?
Well, there's no goodwill in paradise. So you're leaving.
You've got no proof.
Why no? If I had proof, I'd get the law, but I don't. That's why if I ever see you in paradise again, I'll kill you.
Did you kill the marshal, Uncle Ethan?
No, Ben. What are we gonna do about these boys?
We can't send them back to the mine. Mr. Lee doesn't want them. They have nowhere to go.
6 orphans or 4? What's the difference?
You're not orphans. You got me.
The boys will stay with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah!
What happened?
He escaped.
I don't believe you.
And where is he? I didn't kill him, and I sure didn't bring him back.
You let him go.
Amelia, men in my profession don't just let men go. It's bad for the reputation.
Would you have taken the boys if Mr. Lee hadn't?
I knew he would.
No, suppose he hadn't.
Well, I'd like to think that I would have done something to stop him from going back to the mine, but... Would you have sold the bank?
I don't know. I'd like to think that I don't know.
I better get them home.
Now, from your local Jet Set Travel Centre, see Europe in style with Trafalgar and Qantas. Save $900 when you book now at Jet Set, Australia's #1 travel centres.
Okay, hamburger lovers. If you are serious, and I think you are, got to get back to Jack's. Come on! Gotta get my head into new space. Gotta get myself to a real place. Gotta get back to the real taste.
Up to the core.
Hollywood.
Hillview Estate Harvey, an exclusive land release nestled in the foothills of our scenic southwest. Hillview Estate offers all the charm and tranquility of a country retreat, complete with fertile valleys and meandering creeks, yet only minutes away from the Harvey town centre. Fully fenced lots range from 1 acre to 11 acres, are fully serviced by sealed roads, telecom, SEC and scheme water, and start from below $36,000. For this never-to-be-repeated chance to own your exclusive rural retreat, phone Vendor Direct, John Aietto now.
Hey, can you feel it?
Feel what?
What? Feel the house beat. Get up, get busy. 16 hot dance tracks with the 49ers. Beats International. Arthur Baker. The ultimate energy mix. Plus D-Mob Young MC Richie Rich. Feel the house beat. The energy mix from Concept.
Tonight, caught between her socialite parents' dreams and the freedom of living her own life, Terry Barkley develops a dream of her own to win the roller.